Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I know it's hard to hear it when that anger in your spirit is pointed like an arrow at your chest.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Calling Eve, a lifestyle and wellness movement for women of all ages, shapes, sizes, you name it. My name is Jess, and if you haven't seen any of these videos before, we aim to take care of you guys, body, mind, and spirit, which is something that we all have and is all interconnected and super important. So anyway, what I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about today is self-care. A month or so ago, one of my favorite actors, Wentworth Miller, had on his Facebook page, he did this thing where for each day, an entire month, he talked about self-care. He would post something like, today's self-care looked like, fill in the blank, what did it look like for you? Which was really cool because it started a dialogue which is so necessary about taking care of ourselves in regards to mental illness, depression, life being difficult for different various reasons. Something that I thought about a lot during the time where I myself was going through a rough time because my son had leukemia, and I personally was suffering through depression, which I have been for many years, on and off. People that I would come up to and would, talk to, be like, hey, how are you guys doing? And people would be like, oh, not so great, but it's nothing compared to what you're going through. I don't like that. I really don't, because we can't compare our journey to somebody else's. It's just not possible. A favorite quote of mine is, be kind, because everybody you meet is fighting a hard battle. And that's really true. Everybody's life is difficult for various reasons. Glorious and also difficult, because life just has a tendency to be both. For everybody, you can't say that somebody's life might look awesome, but somebody else's life looks really difficult, because we all have a beautiful and not so great mix of both. So I do think that it's very important to be able to be open about the fact that even though you can't see mental illness or depression, the things that are going on for us all emotionally and in our minds and whatnot, that does not make them less real, and it doesn't make them less important. I personally found this month that Wentworth was posting very, very good, because it helped me to realize that it's important, that self-care is important, because it helps you in regards to preventative work. It helps you to not get to that dark place, because there are things that we can constantly do to help us prep. Sort of. It's like on the airplane, where they have that security thing that they do in the beginning, where they say, before you help somebody else, make sure that you fasten your own mask, and which is really good. Oxygen is good. We all kind of need it, and that's sort of what self-care is. Whether it is, today I went out and I had a massage. Great if you got the time, but we don't always have the time. So for me, self-care can be having a nice cup of tea, going for a run, taking the longer, more scenic route to work, and enjoying the landscape. What fills you up with good, nice feeling of awesomeness? It's different for everybody, but it's the little things, and making a mental note and saying, I appreciate this. This is awesome. This is taking care of me. This is taking care of my heart. So, your challenge for this week, and please post comments. It will be awesome to see what you guys are doing. For me, personally, self-care today was going for a run, which was awesome. Nice time in the forest, just enjoying nature and the stillness of it all. And I hope that you guys have a great week full of self-care. See you guys later. Bye-bye.